And we're live. Welcome to Strikeout Beer, your least favorite podcast. Look at that. You got the graphic updated and everything.
Hey, you
Live.
like that?
Thursdays.
Yeah.
You put the wrong time. It's not 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's 8 p.m.
Oh shit. I was this close.
It's actually like 8:15. But you know what? Whatever. We ran long on the SB Fantasy Football podcast.
It's gonna start at 7. It's gonna start at 7 on Thursdays because we're gonna do 6 o'clock for SB Fantasy.
Okay, we'll see.
You dumb twat.
Okay. Yeah.
See? What? Well, you don't the
I
know it
know.
all that's wrong. Read the you know what? Just read the can. Tell the people what we're having. All right, actually, I'll do it. Sam,
Okay.
all right, so welcome in everybody to another live stream of the Strikeout Beer podcast. Tonight we're having Samuel Adams Octoberfest, hearty and smooth. Lager, 5.3% alcohol by volume, 16 IBUs. Now we have a little thing on the back here. Let's see what it malt brings so much to a great beer. That's why we've developed a unique malt blend to provide a robust color, smooth, rich flavor. Like you, we look forward to this tradition every year. SamuelAdams.com. There we go.
Somehow that's gayer than all the gay sex you've been having. Oh, you got cans?
Cans.
Okay.
You know why? Oh, I told you. Oh, so I got the variety pack. So Lizzie got me the variety pack.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, and it's fucking pouring out the sun. God, I hate everything. You know what? I don't like cans for that reason, and not all cans, just some cans. I'm pretty fan of most cans, but anyways. So whenever you go to pour a goddamn can, it runs back down, even if it's at like. I swear to God, this can was like at this, Alan. Look, it was like right here, and it's still running back up the can. Anyway, so we went ahead and broke. We usually wait till September. I told Alan I was ready for some fest beers. I was like, but none of that Marzen shit. And what does he do? Goes and gets a Marzen. I was like, this guy can't just.
Well, I texted you first, and I said, "Does this work?" And you said, "Sure." And so I bought it.
Well, I already said don't get a Marzen.
Well, first things first.
These cans
You're
are
not
stupid.
to me.
Oh, buddy, look at that. That beautiful clear amber. Have you poured your beer yet? Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I was busy sharing the show out.
Why? No one follows you. Why
mean,
share it out?
I share it in groups.
No one watches you. No one looks at that group shit.
Okay, well, I mean, someone looked at it last week because it was like we're at like 30 viewers from Facebook last week.
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
was it?
Yeah.
Wait, where's my phone? Anyways, yeah, it was probably all from that group. Biggest. All right, so we just went through a fantasy football mock draft. The real draft's next week, and that also includes the Strikeout Beer, like the Strikeout Beer League. So if you're not in it yet, get in it. We're doing $25. Old school wanted to do $25. Make it a little, put a little coin in your pocket. Lizzie's in the house. What up? Over there on Twitch. Oh yeah, did you want me to go on Twitch or X?
Always Twitch.
Twitch, okay. So we're on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube.
Always Twitch. I'm knocking these back out of my Samuel Adams Octoberfest stein.
Yeah.
Cheers, mazel, good things.
Yeah.
So good when it hits the lips.
Oh, I just want to take a bath in it.
Oh,
I just want to freeze it and ice skate on it and then melt it again and drink it.
I can't wait for it to be inside of me, and I want to be inside of it.
So Super Troopers 3 is coming out, folks, or they're going to make it. They're going to make
it. They've started making it.
Yeah. I saw them with this. They did the shot ski.
Yeah. With maple syrup.
Yeah. I'm like, when you sent me that, I go, no. And of course, as soon as you send it to me, I see the video. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah. I was on Facebook at the right time because they had like just posted it. Like it was like posted 5 minutes ago. I was like,
could not believe
it. Excited. Dude, I cannot wait. Here's what I need. I need them to cast Danny DeVito in it. That's what I need. Yeah,
they mentioned him last time. I don't have a. Damn it! I don't want.
That's one of the greatest scenes of all time. Hold on. How many 145 centimeter actors are there?
Hold on.
Okay, I'll just hold on. Just gonna talk about the greatness of Danny DeVito. He's awesome. Love him in It's Always Sunny. If you haven't watched the newest episode of It's Always Sunny, it's phenomenal. It's a Frank-centric episode, and it's great. It's great. The rest of the gang's barely in the episode. It's pretty much all Frank in the newest episode of It's Always Sunny.
Yeah.
It's him on the Golden Bachelor, and like he's upset because like they're bringing out the girls. He's like, pass, because they're all old. Like, pass. And like he pulls Jesse Palmer aside, the host. He's like, look, man, I didn't know. He's like, the name of the show is Golden Bachelor. He's like, you know what I like? There's some. It's based off the Hawk Tuah girl. But this girl, she says instead of spit on that, she says chew on that. He's like, that's who I want. Let's get her. And so they get her. He's like, all right, we're done. We're good. And they're like, well, you got to see the rest. And some other, older lady comes out. And he's like, yeah, no, I passed. And she's like, whatever. And like gives him attitude back. And he's like, you know what? I like you. You got spunk. But yeah, no, it's all Frank. And like, it's just the whole thing revolves around him being on the Golden Bachelor and how 5 minutes into the episode, he's cut it down to just 2 people.
Now you're just mashing it. You can stop for a little bit. Yeah, he's great, man. I like some of those shows. Those not that one, but like I see these clips of like these dating things or whatever, and so like they bring in a dude, and there's like 10 chicks there with balloons.
Oh yeah,
he walks in and like runs to the one that looks like it's a dude, and he pops it immediately. Well, then like 4 or 5 other chicks just start popping their balloons. He goes, okay, what the fuck? I don't want to sleep with dudes. I'm here for chicks, and you can eliminate yourself if you want, and you'll probably be single the rest of your fucking life anyways, because you're like,
Well, but then after that, he's talking to them all, and one girl's like, "Can I have my balloon back?"
Yeah. Nope. You sure the hell can't. No, you
Billy Joe's in the house. He says, I am digging. It is dug. Everyone digs. It's a short poem, but it's deep.
It is. I like that. Deep. Man, I listened to a video. Was it yesterday? It was yesterday. And I haven't heard shit. I said it to Lizzie. I was like, you got to listen to this. I go, but be careful. Be aware that you're going to cry.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, it's about like when like your kids are like you can look it up if you want. It's like an 80-year-old woman wakes up in her 40-year-old body or something like that, or she's 40, and it's talking about her kids and all that kind of stuff, her life and her husband, kid, kids, and all that kind of stuff, just life. And I suggest you listen to it. It's just great because you still have kids. You still have kids at home, but not small children either. So like when they're like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, they're just life's a lot to deal with.
Dude, it's the best.
But
I loved it when they were younger.
Yeah. And so anyways, but it's like, you think about all the hustle and bustle and all this other shit you got going on. But anyways, it was like, oh my God, it's crazy. I think it was like an Australian talk show or something like that. That somehow popped up, but I sent it to Liz. I go, be careful. You're gonna It was great. And it gets you right in the feels. It's like Ted Lasso, right? Ted Lasso gets you in the feels, man.
You're sitting there, you're watching a funny comedy, and you're enjoying yourself, and all the next thing you know, you're just like
when are they going to do season 4 of that?
Yeah, they're doing another season.
They're doing one more.
Yeah, it's like out here, and they're recording it here in the U.S.
I thought it was fine. They should have left it alone.
It's supposed. I think it's supposed to. Are you ready to just be pissed off?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pissed already about everything. Why not be pissed about that?
Also revolve around him possibly coaching a women's team, and
it's fine, I guess. I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll have a hot or 2 in there, then the rest will be, whatever, and
a couple tryhards, and
Yeah, I mean, what the hell was it about It was something about someone got on a roll today about the WNBA or some crap like that, where I think some broadcaster or whatever, some internet personality was like, let's be honest, WNBA, and they're crazy. There was like this crazy thing. They were going to offer them like $250K a year. Like they're like, all right, we'll pay you more.
Minimum was $250, and the highest was $1 million, right?
And they're like, no,
quadrupled their pay.
Yeah, and they're like, no, and like you don't even play as many games as the goddamn NBA does now. Like you play like 40 games a fucking year.
So did you see? So Angel Reese had on a shirt that said "Pay us NBA money," and did you see? I'll tell you that this is a player that me and you both we really don't like.
Yeah, she's annoying as shit.
No, not her. The NBA player that responded. So Draymond Green responded.
Oh, he's been checking them all. He's been checking every one of them. No, I haven't.
He said, do a 360 dunk and then we'll talk. Do a 360 windmill dunk and we'll talk.
Dude. So they did that shit, and they're like, no, we want more money. We won't pay for NBA. It's funny you bring that up because they had the McDonald's high school dunk competition, and they had 2 dudes and a chick. The dudes are doing like, shit off the backboard, 360 dunks, all this windmill dunks, all this kind of shit. And the chick's just kind of like just getting up there,
Dunk it.
Yeah. And so they're like, oh, this guy did a 360 windmill, one hand fucking reverse dunk or some shit, or reverse dunk.
Behind the back.
Yeah.
Over two midgets on top of each other with it blindfolded.
One of them's like throwing fucking knives in the air and the other one's on fire. And it's like they go, 7.2. This chick just dunks, like just fucking runs up there and dunks or whatever. Barely gets her fucking hand high enough. They go 10. That's a perfect dunk. And then everybody else is kind of like, just like, yeah, it's great. It's fucking awesome. Even the players are like, yeah, getting psyched up or whatever. The other players. And it's like, okay, cool. And then they do some other crazy shit for their second dunk. And it's like nice stuff. It's just basic shit you see in like high school, right? You see it in college too. And then like she puts on a cape and then she jumps over.
And she does the same dunk.
She can't, I'm pretty sure I just saw this fucking thing by the other guy.
But does the same dunk, but jumps over a snail.
Well, she jumped over a person sitting in a very low chair, and the chair was really fucking close to the rim, and she still hit the person with her shorts. But she made it, which was cool. And they fucking went bonkers. The whole place went bonkers. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, cool.
The crowd goes wild.
Just have the guys play over here and the girls play over here, and then they can have their own and lower the fucking rim. You know what I mean? So then maybe they can do some windmill dunks or some reverse dunks. Anything. I don't care. But it's like, when we're doing this is the dumbest shit ever. But anyhow, so the personality was like, hey, I bet, listen, I will put up $1 million if y'all play a high school team of a high school state championship team of my choosing. I'll put up $1 million. If y'all win, I'll give y'all $1 million, which is like, fucking 10 times what you would normally make throughout the year, for one game. If you don't win, this is win-win. I'll give the boys' school, their team, $1 million, like to fund them and all that kind of stuff. And so, because one of them was like responding was like, that's a dumbass comment, that we couldn't beat a high school team. And then he put the bet out there and whatnot. Not one fucking response from the WNBA, not one response from a WNBA player, not one response from any fucking body. And of course, they start going down this. It's a dude that stitched it together or whatever towards the end. And he goes, yeah, I mean, it hasn't worked out that well. And when they've done it before, because, the professional soccer team.
They lose to the 13U teams.
Yeah, they lost to it's here in Dallas. It's the damn Texas, whatever the fuck, Frisco, whatever the hell they called. But yeah, it's here in North Texas. And it's a U15 team, and they beat the shit right out of them. They didn't even tell it. They were like, no, this is going to be indoors, man. We're not going to put this out on the field. And, don't know if Twitch is working. Oh, well, hell, it might not be working.
I don't know. I'll pull it up here in a second. Billy Joe said they are filming the new Ted Lasso at the girls' soccer stadium in Kansas City.
Well, there you go. I mean, as long as it's Lasso, that's fine. But I thought it was going to be done. You know what I mean? Like, I was just like, okay. I thought it ended great. I thought it just
okay with the way it ended.
Had a great dismount. You left it feeling good. He was back at home. He was coaching, helping his kid.
Right?
Yeah. And I thought it was fine. I really did. I was like, okay, cool. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we got kicked off of Twitch because of hot sports takes that, they're not fucking great.
They kick people off Twitch?
No, I don't know. Maybe I've been popped a couple times.
Yeah, well, that was for your hot opinions on mac and cheese.
Well, the mac and cheese fucking, you know what? It's not that great. So yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh my God. But then I was like, when I saw the whole thing about them getting 250 minimum, league minimum, I was like, holy shit, that's awesome. What's up, babe? I was like, 250K? They're going to be, they'll be excited as shit, right? Because
Twitch is working.
They only play, Twitch is working? Okay.
Yeah,
they only play 40 games. Their games are shorter than the men's games and stuff like that. I mean, Jesus Christ, you got 250K for a fucking part-time job. Like, come on. That's pretty damn good. And if you're a veteran or you like say Caitlin Clark, you're getting $1 million. Shit. That's some damn good dough to play basketball. Come on.
No, Caitlin would come in right now. It's 250 is the max you can make.
Yeah.
Which is, again, 4 times more than she's making right now. So
well, she could have made more. Obviously, she went to the big three or whatever, and she wouldn't get beat up.
Yeah.
The other thing is, I think it was Jason
The-
Whitlock. Have you seen that clip from Jason Whitlock talking about it? He's like, they're out there. The whole point of the WNBA is to push LGBT whatever to young girls. All that kind of shit. He said it's dude, you got to pull up that clip. It's really fucking crazy.
I mean, Jason Whitlock on his own has some.
Oh, he's got some out there shit.
He's kind of out there. So when you said, "Did you see Jason Whitlock?" I was like, "Oh, buddy."
It just came out,
right?
And he was talking about how they just brought in, I think, Caitlin Clark's coach, and Caitlin Clark's coach now was essentially her back when she was entering the league. It was a hometown sweetheart they married her her high school sweetheart, went to a local college like Purdue or whatever, won a state championship, all that kind of shit. They came in the league, ends up divorced, whatever happened. She ain't married to the dude no more. She's married to some chick, and all this other shit. And was like, okay, cool. But yeah, it's like they're trying to they push that shit or something like that on and of course who are they marketing to? The only fucking people they can market it to, right? Girl athlete, they play basketball and their families, because no one watches girl sports, man. Not like that. No one does, other than people who have kids that are girls.
Yeah, I'll watch women's softball because my daughter plays softball, right?
Yeah.
And so
if no one knows, Alan's daughter plays softball.
Yeah. So I'll watch that, but that's about it, right? I'm not.
I watch women's volleyball and hockey
during the Olympics.
During
I'll
Olympics,
get down on that during the Olympics.
I'm tuned in during the Olympics. You know what I mean? I like figure skating. I like watching hockey. I like watching them play watching them curl and stuff like that. Yeah, that's about the only time. The only time I watch women's sports or whatever around here, it's when it's on a clip that you send me from the stat stuffer guy or whatever. And it's usually just a low. Holy shit! That was the other thing I was going to tell you, dude. Did you see the video? It was it the LA Sparks? Is that
you sent it to me?
I sent that to you.
Yeah, and I responded.
No shit. Is that the one where they stand up until they score their first bucket?
Until they score the first point, and it was halfway through the first quarter before they scored.
Dude, it was fucking bonkers. I was sitting there watching it because it's a clip on TikTok or whatever, and it's about how the LA Sparks, the fans stand up until they score their first bucket. Well, so anyways, the first bucket, they get up there, and I don't know what's up with their crazy ass layups. They're fucking weird. But anyways, Dallas scores, then drains a 3, and then it's 3-0. And it stays 3-0. I'm like, what? And they keep showing all these bricks from the LA Sparks.
And they took the score away off the screen.
Yeah.
The score was gone at one point, and you're like,
Yeah, exactly.
But they said it was 10 minutes real time, 5 minutes game time before they scored.
Before they got a bucket in, right? So everybody starts kind of getting tired of standing up and shit like that.
I mean, you'll get that in an NBA game, right?
Oh, sure.
That's not uncommon for that to happen. Teams will start off rough, but it wasn't. It was they're missing these layups. They took 2 threes and missed 5 layups.
Yeah,
and you're like, oh, buddy.
Well, then I also started wondering about it. I was like, okay, so, and Dallas's score stayed at 3. I go, what are they doing every time? They got 40 fucking rebounds in 5 minutes. So what are they, just going half court and punting it into the fucking stands? I want to see those too. I want to see the whole goddamn thing, because they weren't scoring either. And then by the time they finally score a fucking bucket, and finally they score a bucket,
the crowd
Dallas only got 9 goddamn points.
Yeah.
9 fucking points. I'm like, how the hell?
9 points in 5 minutes. You're almost averaging 2 points a minute.
If you think
that's efficiency,
if you think that you deserve all this dough and all that kind of shit, that's fine. But let's just be realistic. You don't. You fucking don't. And if you get 80 grand or 100 grand a year, you're overpaid. And then they offer you 250, and you're fucking pissed on that. 250 to $1 million. $1 million to play 40 goddamn fucking part-time games, and that's not enough for you. And you go out there and just fucking bricking it. I mean, I swear to God, Michael Henson has a better shot at draining fucking threes using his foot than they do with their fucking hands.
Okay. First of all, he makes all these outrageous, bold claims about his athletic ability on his own. I don't need you fucking piggybacking off of him, okay? This is the same guy who's like, I can punt a better spiral than Justin Fields can throw. Shut up. You can't punt a spiral. Okay, you're not punting a damn spiral.
Who can't?
Henson.
Oh, I believe in him.
I don't.
I bet you he can punt a spiral on a fucking basketball.
I mean, obviously, round.
It's not oblong. It's fucking like a circle. Like it's a goddamn, like a sphere. Like some people would say a sphere.
But yeah, the outrageous claims he makes about his athletic ability is just.
I love it.
Like,
I love it.
Dude, when I ran into him at pastime this last time, he was just firing them off. And I'm like, dude.
You should be running hot in there, a hot mic at all times.
You're not that fucking athletic. He's like,
how do you know? He's more athletic than you, probably. Jesus.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh my God. Now that's some crazy bull fucking claims. I mean, Jesus Christ, I've seen you in action, and that is not like fucking anything special. God. Are you serious right now?
I'm dead serious, Clark.
What do you think you beat him at? Like, think of anything athletic. What do you think you could beat Michael Henson at? Anything athletic related?
I feel good about basketball.
Okay.
I grew up playing basketball.
So a little half court, little 10, go to 10.
Yeah.
Single inside the paint's one and outside's a deuce.
Played at 11, got to win by 2.
Okay.
Let's do hockey. I think I'd take him in hockey.
Like a shooting thing? Or, I mean, obviously 2 dudes aren't going to play fucking full court.
Yeah, you can do half ice and, shoot on the old school small recycling bin,
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about, right? The little square old school recycling bins. Or a trash can. We'll throw a trash can down there.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I believe.
That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you do fucking believe.
I'm just saying. But yeah, and did you hear? So Brittany Griner made a bold claim about how she could beat DeMarcus Cousins in basketball now, right? Not talking about him in his prime now. And she's like, "You're past your prime. I can beat you in one-on-one basketball."
Who?
Right?
Hold on.
Brittany Griner said,
"Yeah, I heard that dude's name. What's the other dude?"
DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh, Boogie?
Yeah, right. Now she's talking about Boogie now and her now. Okay,
Boogie's still playing. He's like playing in like China or Indonesia or some shit.
I don't know. I don't know if he is or not. But they asked him, and he was like, "What?"
Yeah,
he's like, "What?" They're like, "What do you think the score would be?" He goes, "What are we playing to?"
Yeah,
and they were like 10. He goes 10-0.
Yeah, I mean, he's not gonna be like He's
like, hey, no disrespect or anything like that. That's my girl and all, but yeah, no, 10-0.
Oh my God. Hold on, let me see. Where the fuck is Boogie? He's over in China, I swear to God. Oh, he's playing a guy Nabu Mets of Puerto Rico. He's over in Puerto Rico.
Okay. Yeah. I would have pegged him for maybe like a big 3 guy at this point.
He went over there and almost got into a fight with a bunch of people. Yeah, dude. Boogie now. If he's still playing I don't give a shit if he was been on the couch or working at Home Depot for fucking 10 years. Yeah, he's like, yeah, he's not right. Or he's absolutely right.
What's up, Jay? Jay already paid you for the league, right?
Yeah, Jay's paid.
Yeah. Jay, you want this? What's that?
You want me to tell you who's paid?
I think it was him in Old School and Mrs. Old School.
Okay. Yeah, we need to get Jay in the free league.
Jay, you want in on the SB Fantasy Football League?
Please.
That one's free.
Please. And you can win some prizes.
I mean, you can't, but you can be in it.
Well, I mean, you got to win, and he's not going to.
Right. That's what I said. Like, yeah, he's not going to, but he can be in the league.
Come on down, buddy. We're gonna try to fill it up, and then this weekend we're gonna be at our draft with our pals, and so we're gonna bring in probably another player or 2. I'd like to get it to 10. I really don't want to go to 12, but I'd love to have it at 10 and just call it a day.
Shoot me email, Jay, so that I can send you an invite for it if you want in on it.
There you go. Got to get you in there. So, there's my verification code for that. Okay. Yeah, I was just looking at something real quick. Yeah, she's nuts. I don't even know if she could beat. Is there a senior I mean, she could beat Sean Bradley at this point, right?
Well, he's paralyzed, so yes.
There you go. So she can beat an ex NBA player.
You do. But it's just a matter of if you want to.
Yeah. Well, you get the free one. You get automatic access to the free one. And then if there was, say, we had like 12 or 13 or 14 players, you would bump the next person out of the way for the Strikeout Beer one because you are Patreon.
You just got to tell me you're in, and you need to send me your email so I can send the invite to you.
He's like, son of a bitch, I'm in.
He's like, I thought I had. Yes, you do. We're saying, do you want in on it?
Yeah. But yeah, one you pay for Strikeout Beer, which is this podcast, and we do that. We still keep our normal one, and then we have our free one over at SB Fantasy. So if you're a listener, whatever over there,
when we're done tonight or tomorrow, I sent the invite to the Strikeout Beer email address so that you can join the league.
Already joined. I'm in there.
The SB Fantasy Football one.
Yeah, I'm Ass Eater 5000 in that one.
Okay, all right.
Or is it eating on the first date? I think it was eating on the first date. Yeah.
Eating ain't cheating. And just heads up, just a follow up from last week's show. I am the owner of Your Mom Squirts with 3 Z's at AOL.com. So Jay, if you want to email me at Your Mom Squirts with 3 Z's at AOL.com, I'll send you the invite from there.
No, I'm not going to do it this time. I'm not going to do it. Last time I got lost in the laugh. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do
it. I got to post it where you're like, I'm going to shit myself.
Oh God, I'm right there again.
But yeah, I am the proud owner of Your Mom Squirts with 3 Z's at AOL.com. So shoot me an email.
When I have to sign up for anything going forward, that's like,
use it. I have access to the email.
I'm going to use it. I'm just going to. She was a hoe. Faux show. Well, I remember. Yeah, I totally wrote that. She was hurt.
So you wrote she was hurt first squirt. Yeah. I remember her. She was hurt in first squirt.
You're never going to meet a girl talking like that, you sick son of a bitch. Well, who the hell are you talking? Oh my God.
I watched that movie not that long ago and it was great. You know what I watched today? I haven't watched it forever. Old School.
Oh, okay. You weren't gonna let me fucking ask. Okay.
Old School, which was great.
Yeah.
Watched it. Laughed my ass off
2 or 3 days ago, I think. Yeah.
I watched it today and loved every minute of it. Still great.
We talked about this last week. So that dance, the cheer competition or whatever they're in for the school thing, that's from the Bloodhound Gang video, right? It has to be.
It looks part of it. Snowman's in the house. What's going on, Snowman? How you doing, brother? Hope all is well. Cheers, mazel, good things.
We're gonna have you on, I think, to pick some games the week that San Fran either plays the Bengals or the Lions. Did they play the?
I'm pretty sure they play the Lions this year.
Yeah. Let me see. They got Thursday Night Football going on right now, or it might be over by now. But let me see schedule. I'd like to have him on and just go through that. Yeah, he's so much fun to have on. He's live like all the time, man. It's insane.
Busy man. He's a busy man. How's your health doing, brother? Hope it's going well.
Hope you and the missus are good.
Yep.
No, you know what? Nope. They don't play the Bengals. They play the Browns, the Panthers, the Colts, or the Colts, Titans. Looks like they're not in
Oh, they're not playing. I thought they're
neither one of us.
Okay.
So maybe we'll have them on for
they play the Cowboys?
Nope, not the Cowboys either. Crazy.
Hey, Snowman, we're doing shows Thursdays now. Yep. So any Thursday during the NFL season you want to join us for picks, let us know.
Yeah, we'll be doing picks with fans this year as we've done in the past. We're going to stay more on top of it. And if you're nervous about joining, say live on video, you can always call. So we'll give you the number to call in. We did lose our Gmail number, but we might have to re-up that unless Alan wants to give you your phone number. So yeah, there you go. That is what it is. But yeah, we'd like to do it. It's fun. And if not, we got to get the coin out. The coin pretty much wiped the floor with us last year. But
I thought I beat the coin last year.
You think you beat everybody? You don't beat nobody.
Well, here's what I know. You're awful at making picks.
Yeah. Down to some picks. There we go.
There we go. There we go, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Man. So you told me to remind you about this for you to talk about it during the show. What are we taking back now?
Nah, let's do it later. Let's remind me.
Too early? It's too early. Okay.
Hit me up later.
Should that be should that be a Patreon video?
No. What's up, Michael Henson? Yeah, just later.
Henson, Rap Dave's all flustered because I told him I could beat you in basketball.
Hold on.
So, and if you ever want to play, let's do it. I'm in.
There you go. That's why I don't want to do it now.
We're not doing that on the show.
No, I'm not going to say it.
You told me to remind you during the show.
Well, yeah, but later. Like, we just can't do it now.
No. We can't ever do that on the show.
I'm not going to say it out loud.
We're not. No.
Anyways, Henson, all I was doing was talking about how, we
were talking
Alan
about
said,
how
Alan
you
said this.
overrate your athletic ability.
Yeah, Alan said you overrate your athletic ability. And I was like, okay, well, I think he could probably do a lot more shit than you guys. I was like, give me some specifics. And he was like, definitely basketball. I was like, no shit, basketball, huh? And,
I beat you in basketball and hockey.
I mean, you're not. Out of all the shit, you narrow it down to like 2 sports. So wouldn't that say that he's more athletic than you are? Because you think I can fucking only fire off 2 sports, and one of them's questionable.
I don't think so.
I mean, maybe you get him at hockey. I don't know if he's ever been on ice, but basketball, I think, is questionable.
I grew up playing basketball.
Congratulations. When's the last time you fucking picked up a basketball? Or tried to dribble or moved quickly? How about you tried to cut one way or the other?
There's no doubt I get smoked in hockey. Okay. All right. Yeah. But yeah, basketball. Let's play one-on-one basketball to 11. Got to win by 2. You let me know when.
Oh God. That should be, you know what, next time they have, what they need? You know what they need? I said I wasn't going to do any more parking lot sales, but I'd like if Pastime did a parking lot sale, I'd go out there and get drunk, like hang out. We'll bring out a hot dog vendor, and we'll bring out a basketball goal. We'll do it there. There we go. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So now you're down to one. Now you're down to 1 sport, and you're like, I think I'm totally more athletic than he is. Out of all the fucking sports, you got like hockey. That's all you got.
I'm just telling you right now. I appreciate the fact that you're underestimating me,
dude. No one. I think it's a pretty appropriate estimation. I don't know.
I'll put a good old game of whores first just to warm up.
Why is horse always the warm-up game? No matter what we're talking about. Yeah, we're going to play some cards tonight. Well, might as well play a quick game of horse. Get loosened up. Oh, my God. It's always horse with Jay. Anyways, tonight we're having Sam Adams Octoberfest. Alan's having it out of the bottle. I'm having it out of the can, because it's part of the what the hell is it?
It might be better at baseball, too.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, I've seen him play. I don't think so. But he does play. He does practice a lot of softball and whatnot. So maybe you can get him at softball. Yeah, maybe.
I played one season of baseball growing up.
Yeah.
In the 5th grade.
Okay.
And I got hit at least 2 at-bats every game.
He always got plonked. Did anybody ever tell you to suck it in over the plate? Why the fuck are you standing so close crowding the plate?
I wasn't. And they always hit me right in the tuchus, right there in the little meat right there, right? And I wasn't a big kid.
I was going to ask you if you were a chunkster.
No, I wasn't at all. I played sports all the time. I was always out playing sports and stuff.
That doesn't mean anything. There's fat kids that play sports all the time.
But there was also like back in the freaking 80s and that.
Yeah.
I was always outside.
Yeah.
Always.
I do think about that. I thought about that shit the other day. I was like, you know what? Back when we were kids, I was like, it was very seldom if you had like a husky kid, kind of hanging around or whatever. And it's like, no shit. I mean, we burned off every bit that we ate in, but the food was different too. Like the shit we ate back then is completely different.
But like also like,
yeah.
but I also ate. I ate. I will tell you, I ate bad. Basketball is my sport. That's not a good choice for you, buddy. Pick something else. I'm picking basketball. Basketball was my sport too, brother. So I'll be the fat guy, Kevin James from Grown Ups, done after one time down the court. Yeah.
Yep.
I grew up playing basketball.
Yeah.
I've played more basketball than I have any other sport. So
most people have, I think, right? Yeah. I think you're I think you're going to be done in like 3 minutes. Like a couple fucking, you got to get up real quick or get back real quick. You're going to be winded. You're going to be done.
Yeah. I'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Yeah. You know yourself. So there you go.
Yeah.
You're a specimen of athleticism.
I will say I'm sneaky athletic. How about that?
You used to say you were sneaky fast or some shit. I'm like, motherfucker, you run slower than a bowling ball.
You played basketball? I did, Jay. I grew up in Detroit. Like basketball was
not organized. He just played outside and just like he was like rain dance.
Oh. Chris will dominate in Wii basketball.
That shit's hard. Like I got Wii Resort and whatever. I had to get the damn connectors and all that kind of shit. And so me and Lizzie were playing like a 3-point contest. She like wiped the floor with my ass. She goes, go to the kitchen, get me a beer. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Well, then I realized how to reach for the ball. Then I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm draining them now.
She's got a beer and a vape in one hand, just hitting every other time.
She has it like that. Just let it rain.
That's right. I'm telling you, you guys may not think it, but like I was a basketball player.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you just camped out on the 3-point. I don't see you going up and down the court at all.
My intramural team, my freshman year in college, we won the championship.
Yeah,
I ran
you
point.
Had several assists, I'm sure.
I was the point guard on that team. I'm making it rain from threes.
Oh my god, you can barely throw a fucking baseball, but you were good at basketball.
Those are two different motions.
You have to throw something.
You're not. I mean,
one of the best performances in the movie
passes, but
yeah, it was.
It was
moment of silence.
Paul in
what? Oh, that word. Jesus. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, so I'd like to see it if we can make that happen. I don't care where it happens. Go to a gym that has a basketball, like a 24-hour fitness or a Lifetime Fitness, or we can just go to the park, old school.
There might be,
or we just go to Pastime and put a basketball goal out there.
I was just gonna across the street from Pastime is
school, right?
There's a middle school and an elementary school. One of those have to have basketball goals.
He's never
Last
played.
time you played a competitive basketball game, it's been a minute.
Yeah, he's never played. You never played competitive
play all the time.
You playing against other people isn't competitive. He's saying a competitive game. Like you were in a league or something like that, or you hoop it up or something in Dallas. Oh fuck! Did you freeze or did I freeze? I think he just had a meltdown. One of the two of us just had a meltdown, and so now I got to figure out who it is and why we dropped and everything else. Oh my god! Here we go again. Always something. So I'm gonna go check it out on the thing. No, I see him moving. I see him talking.
Am I back?
You're back, baby. Back? Yep. Good job.
I did not perform in Jesus Christ Superstar. I guess texting Mike Graham to see if he's awake, because Mike Graham will vouch that I can play basketball.
No one gives a shit about what you could do 30 fucking years ago, man. I'm talking about that. I've known you for 20 fucking years, and I've never seen you even touch a basketball before.
We've never played basketball.
I mean, out of 20 fucking years, I've never seen you talk about it, touch a basketball, or do anything like that. And two, yeah, you're gonna hurt yourself.
I'm not gonna hurt myself.
Yeah. Oh God, you better knock on some wood now, buddy. You better fucking like throw something like he would on the court. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh God,
that's fine. I'm okay with this.
You're the same guy that says you're good at softball. You're not good at softball either.
I said here's what I said. I can hit.
Yeah, those
and I can hit. I can get on base.
If they just moved their second baseman 13 feet back and to the left, you wouldn't be able to hit then because they know where the fucking ball's going to land. I'm feeling fairly recovered from my. Oh, that's right. He had a knee surgery. This can't go down for a little while. You're playing against
Okay,
injured.
well, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah. If coach would put me in the fourth quarter, we would have won state. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. All right. Enough of that. So now we know it's not going to happen anytime soon. Yeah, Henson's got to recover. I totally forgot about it. He had his knee like cut open and all that shit. He says he's good. Okay, I'm glad you're good. Yeah, get some rest, big fella. He's been doing some traveling though. Hadn't there been some cons and stuff going on out there?
He was out at New York. Was it New York not that long ago that he was out at? And he's been around. He's been around. I get text messages from him now for the disputed territory or just the disputed because I'm a member.
Oh, nice.
You pay $5 a month to be a member.
Was that include
and I get
over the table, under the table stuff?
No, I don't think it includes any of that, which is bullshit. Which Henson was actually supposed to join the Patreon, and he has not yet. I sent you the link.
Some nut shots, foot shots, anything? Veiny?
Nothing.
Or he's just grabbing the shit out of it?
I get a text message with like 3 paragraphs.
What the fuck? Who's reading that? He posted something. It was like a clip. It was like an animated thing or whatever. It was like some cowboy thing. And so I was like, it was. Awesome? I fucking I drove bus. Because it was so fucking like slow moving and like dumb. I was like, who the fuck just read this? I was like,
Mike Graham's in the house. What's up, Mike?
Hey, Mike.
You guys know I know how to play basketball.
You want to be in the Strikeout Beer League? Is $25, my man.
Yeah, he's in. I already texted him about that. He's in on that.
He's in? Okay, good.
Yeah.
I figured he would have been. You know what I mean? And then I think Boner's going to be in as well. I just want to fill this thing up. Get 10 players, 10 teams, and we're going to draft next. Is it after the show, Alan? You want to do a late night, like a 9 o'clock thing?
For the SB, we're doing that after the show, late night. No, Strikeout Beer. Excuse me, late night after the show.
Okay.
And the one for the SB League will be before the show.
Okay. During the show. During the stream, right?
Yeah. But I'm saying before the Strikeout Beer show.
Yeah. No, you're not playing basketball too. He's just talking shit about how he can play basketball like 35 years ago. And so this guy's challenging. He goes like, "Oh, I can totally fucking beat him." There's a fucking bug in here. And so anyway,
I can beat Clemson in basketball, and they tell me I have no idea how to play basketball, and that I'm not any good at it.
No, what happened was he said that Henson, I think, overstates his athleticism and that you're more athletic than he is. And then I was like, well, give me an example or what you're more athletic at. And of all the sports, all the things, every fucking thing you could be good at being an athlete, you named one fucking sport.
I named 2.
Oh, you said hockey. And he said he already conceded on hockey. Yeah, he said hockey.
I said basketball, and he conceded to hockey and baseball.
So out of a million things, you're like less than 1% better, more athletic. I'm like, you should have been like, I'm the best of soccer. I'm the best at basketball. I'm the best, I'm the best at this.
I never really played soccer.
Anything. Fucking foosball, man. You gave me like one sport.
Is foosball athletic?
How about sprinting?
He can shoot and trip on defense.
We can lift weights, run a race. There you go. How about some CrossFit shit? That's gonna test your true athleticism.
We'll figure some things out.
There we go. Can't wait. Anyways, I don't understand how his league works either. Was I supposed to like put some contracts out there or some shit like that?
Are we supposed to, Henson, when are we supposed to do contracts?
I think that was like a week ago.
I
don't know what to do.
I
don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with my hands. And then also with Chris Hayes, I don't know what the hell's going on with that league.
Well, we haven't done anything. You got to cut down to 35 points, and then the draft is next weekend.
Okay.
Not this weekend, but next Sunday.
All right.
Yeah. Get them done. Shit. Get what done?
I don't know what's going on.
Tell me what to do.
I didn't have to do anything last year. I just I haven't paid. Who the fuck do I pay?
You pay him.
How? Every time I text him, he doesn't fucking respond text. A beer triathlon?
Yeah. Well, me and Henson will have some sort of an Olympics going on, and maybe we'll get some other people. Maybe we'll get some other people involved in it. We'll figure. How?
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
You were supposed to call me about this.
Yeah.
because I didn't get to apply any of my years last year, and so I had all these guys that went up in cost because you're just being a horrible commissioner and not telling people how to do things.
PayPal what? Who the fuck? I mean, I don't even know by your phone number. I mean, what do you want? Whenever y'all do that call, 3-way call me or some shit, or just give me the rundown or the skinny or something like that.
Yeah,
fuck it. Get secondhand shit from you. God.
I mean,
anyways, moving on. There we go. All right.
Call me tomorrow. Okay, we'll call you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm busy watching Peacemaker.
I'm probably gonna watch. I think I'm gonna watch it after we're done. Like at least I at least like. Should we do a reaction to the new intro?
I haven't seen it.
I haven't either.
For Part-Time Nerd, like tomorrow or like tonight?
No.
I don't want to do it tonight.
Okay, well, because I'm gonna watch it tonight. So, clown. Yeah, you are a clown.
Well, how the hell do you do it? How the hell are we gonna do it? Like a reaction to it?
I don't know, man.
Oh, everybody's a clown. You're all fucking clowns. Yeah, so I knocked that out in like 3 days, 2 or 3 days or whatever it was. Loved it, and I've been singing that fucking song for like a week now. I only had one person I had a problem with on this show, and I do get the whole like, I think it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, an 85-pound woman is just not that badass. I'll be honest with you. Okay, she's good looking for like an older broad, I guess, but yeah, the Abadayo.
She's married to James Gunn in real life. That's his wife.
Oh, cool. No one cares. But yeah, she was the only whip there was. Abadayo or whatever. She just talks and acts the way she normally does. Right? There's like not like I saw her like in other videos. I'm like, okay, well, she plays herself, right?
I mean, I've never seen her.
Quirky, funny, whatever. She does have some funny parts, but yeah, most of it's just kind of annoying, and we don't even need the backstory or the side story. I mean, yeah, you can do the Waller's her mom, fine, that's fine. That obviously comes into play, but yeah, the little dressed up chihuahuas and shit. I don't know, man, but really enjoyed the season. I thought it was great, and I went back and watched it again. And I fucking laughed hard. Like it was funny.
I think I've watched the first 3 or 4 episodes.
You mean Jamie Lee Jugs, Curtis? Jesus Christ!
Dude, holy hell! She does that video.
I know they were big, but Jesus Christ!
And just like the fact that Disney just let them all hang out.
Well, they know what they have to do at this point, man. They already fucking know.
I mean, they did Deadpool and Wolverine, right? So,
I mean, come on, they know they're
dude.
They already know that they're fucked, and so they're like trying to like whatever. Why they fucking blurred out? Oh, that's a dirty picture. Oh my god, that's not Jamie Lee Curtis. That's some other woman with her Jamie Lee Curtis's face on her. I already got a bug. I've already picked up a
But holy crap! Like,
where the hell is this damn thing at?
I'm scrolling through Facebook, and then I see this video. It's her, and I'm like, and she's like, "Hey guys, Freak Your Friday." I'm like, and then I didn't hear anything else she said because I was just like, "Holy crap!" I don't ever remember her being that juggy.
Oh yeah, and then plus with time, it definitely helps. All right, there you go. Here's what it looks like now. I'm gonna throw it up on the screen real quick. Hopefully, don't see anything crazy. Oh, that's going the wrong way. There you go. She looks nice for her. I think she's like 66 or 68 or something like that. Let's see.
She's older than that, right?
Curtis. 66. Yep. Order 66. Yep. But yeah, I was like, holy shit. And I remember her from like, what the hell's the name of that? What's the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
True Lies.
I remember her in True Lies and like the scene in the bedroom or whatever. I was like, damn, woman. And of course, she's been in all the Halloween movies and whatnot.
Jay, cheers to that. Hey, cheers.
I'm telling you. And I'm like, okay, good for you. Man, that button's holding on for dear life right there. Holding on for dear fucking life.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, hell yeah. Good for her. Yeah, I typed it. I thank God I didn't show the other stuff because it was just so much nudity.
Or we'll talk about that after the show.
I'm going back to
it. Just save that page. Just leave that page up, and we'll discuss.
She's been in a couple of things, I believe, where she's actually been topless or nude or something like that. But yeah,
Jamie Lee Curtis.
I think so, or maybe the internet's lying to me. Either way, they got to figure it out. Yeah. Yeah, remember we were talking about her not too long. I think it was last week or the week before. I think she was talking about her kid or something like that. It was like, I bet you can't tell which one is whatever. It's like, well, one looks like kind of a dude, and the other one is absolutely a dude. So I think we can figure
Oh
it out.
yeah, no, her kids. Yeah, you can't tell whether. Yeah. She was topless in the 1983 film Trading Places.
Oh shit, she was in that one. Yeah, yeah, with Dan Aykroyd and your guy.
Yeah,
Your favorite singer from the 80s.
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, party all night.
I just want to party all the time. Coop's in the house. I don't know if he's just trying to lurk, but I saw he dropped a like.
Nice.
What's up, Coop? Koopaloop? Patreon exclusive? Maybe, Jay. Maybe.
You can't show that shit.
I did a Patreon exclusive. Me taking a shot and a half of Jaeger last night.
Boy, no one cares about that. We're talking about Jamie Lee Curtis's boobs.
Curtis has since expressed her discomfort with the scene, stating in 2022 interview that she felt embarrassed at the time and wouldn't do a similar scene today. Well, I wouldn't expect you to do one when you're 63, but
I'll watch.
I'm in.
Yeah,
I will pay the price of admission to that movie.
I'm not gonna go to the movie and watch it with a bunch of
if you told me right now, hey,
I'm gonna watch it here.
Freakier Friday, Jamie Lee shows her jugs. I'm going to theater tomorrow.
No, I'm gonna stream it at home, man. I gotta be pants around my ankles and just kind of hang out. I'm just saying, some of them you can.
This one you can't yet. Yeah. I'll go. I'll get a preview. Okay. I'll file that away for later. And then
I'll sit there with his phone. It's like all of a sudden you see it come up. It's like sir, put that down. Which one?
Can't control one of them. Sorry.
just a natural instinct, sir.
I just that OnlyFans.
Oh, dude, it's crazy how many people have OnlyFans these days. Isn't it V from The Sopranos? She has OnlyFans. Remember her? Or A from Christopher Saltamacchia.
Oh, yeah.
Why do I call him Saltamacchia?
Yeah. Former catcher for the Rangers.
What the hell's Christopher's last freaking name? I can't even think of it. Lizzie would know.
Maltasanti.
Maltasanti.
Yeah.
There we
go. Yeah. I can't remember it, but yeah, no, she was broke, and she's like, oh well, let me start an OnlyFans, and then now she's rich again.
Yeah, she's like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, get a fucking job, man, because you don't work in this industry anymore, so you get a job somewhere else. And she's like, I can work. I'm just gonna show off these little fucking things. It's fine.
But I don't even think she was like nude on her OnlyFans.
I mean, half of them don't have to be. Some of them don't have to be.
Just being playfully tasteful or some shit like that. I don't know, man.
Let's see, Sopranos cast. Man, this fucking Bing thing thinks I'm insane at this point.
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh, Lorraine Bracco, the Dr. Melfi. Yeah, I would have subscribed back then. I don't know about that, but yeah, Drea de Matteo
That's her name. Yeah. Did you see? Tim Allen's got that show Shifting Gears.
Yeah.
And for the next season, he's bringing back on the next season is his wife, Al, and the Tool Girl,
Heidi.
Was that the
that was the
black haired one?
Yeah, because the first one was what's her name,
and she still but yeah, no, and she still looks.
Okay. I don't see any nude shots here. I think you're right. I think she just does some lingerie or some bullshit, and guys are like, whatever.
Simps, man.
There's some other things in here. But yeah, I can't share my screen with you right now.
Okay. Yeah. We'll talk about that later. Maybe
we can. Video. Definitely can. Cans. We cans. I mean,
cans.
Cans. We can.
Yeah. Let's go.
Perfect.
Let's go. Oh man. All right. So I got this list that I saw on the internet.
I don't care.
And it's tiers of NFL QBs we want to have a beer with.
None.
Well, we'll start at the bottom and work our way up.
I gotta take a leak. All right. What?
But there's 3 in the absolutely not category. Any guesses on who those 3 are? 3 quarterbacks you would not want to have a beer with.
Current NFL players?
Current NFL. I'm assuming these are all starting quarterbacks.
Caleb Williams.
Yes.
Man, who else is a fucking knob? I don't. That's the only one I think that's like absolutely. I don't want to. I think everybody else would be fine. I'm not. I'm not going to say A-Rod because I want to hear what that fucking nut job's got to say. I don't know. Give me the other two. Give me the other two. Oh shit! He froze. Oh, the pain of this guy. You know what?
Cousins isn't a starting quarterback, so he's not on this list.
He's not on the list because he's
he's not a starting quarterback.
Are you there?
So yeah, I'm here.
Okay,
you got me?
Yeah, now I do. But yeah, so all I can say was that one. Give me the other two.
Aaron Rodgers.
Fuck. Nah, I think I'd want to talk to that.
And starting quarterback for
Sam Darnold.
Giants.
Who the fuck is over there? The rookie?
Russell Wilson.
Oh yeah, fuck that. Nah, I'm out. Yeah, I should have picked that off. Yeah, I should have picked that off. Oh.
All right. So the next tier is would rather not.
Okay.
Have to do with.
I like Brock Purdy, so I think I'd have a beer with Brock Purdy. I'd like to drink with Matt Stafford. I'd have a beer with Jared Goff. I'd have a beer with, obviously, I'd have shots with Joe Burrow. Fuck yeah. Who's the quarterback in Seattle? Yeah, I don't know about Sam Darnold. Probably not on Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold's on there.
Yeah. I'm having a beer with Herbert. I just want to hear what the fuck he's got to say about shit. I'm having one with Skyler, whatever his name is.
Kyler is on that list. F1, marry one, kill one, go.
Give me your list, Jay, and I'll tell you who I'll marry, kill, and F. Okay. Yeah, give me your list. Anyways,
you know what? These aren't all starters as I'm looking at this. So one of the guys is, I think it's Tyler Shook. Is who I think it is for the Saints. Yeah. Bryce Young.
I'll have a beer with Bryce. Yeah, I'll have a beer with Bryce. I'm not going on my way to get it though. Like he's got to be like in town.
This is would rather not.
Yeah.
This is absolutely not. This is would rather not.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts.
I don't know. Maybe. Fields. Fuck that. Why wouldn't you want to have a beer with Justin Fields and just hear what he's got to say about shit? I'm kind of in on that.
Here's a big one for you. Pat Mahomes.
Yeah, I kind of don't care. Like I don't know unless we're gonna sit there and talk about his wife and the transformation.
And here's where I'm confused.
We can look her up or for her OnlyFans, her future OnlyFans, because she
got drugs for sure.
She got some updates, and I'm in on the updates. Fuck it, man.
And then Tua is would rather not.
That guy's got to be silly as shit drunk. No, I'm in. I got to talk to Tua because he's like half fucking crazy at this point.
Okay, here's your F1, marry one, kill one. Rodgers, Murray, and Dak.
Well, I've got to get rid of Rodgers. I can't. He's too fucking much of a wild card, right?
So you're killing him.
Yeah, he's out. Okay. I'll just poke the little guy, Kyler, and then me and Dak are going down the aisle. Yeah.
Okay.
He's in for the long haul.
He's in it for the long haul.
He's a nice gentleman, and he'll probably be nice to me.
You don't want to marry Kyler and just go. I could
probably do it in
Call of Duty all day.
Well, I probably could and just be like, I'm the bigger one of the two, so I can just kind of do what I fucking want. But I feel like there's going to be a reciprocal love there with Dak. I think Dak he'll love me for who I am.
All right. The next categories could have one or two. And any guesses on? Give me a few guesses on this one. You could have one or two with them.
Jordan Love or C.J. Stroud.
Jordan Love and C.J. Stroud are both on this list.
Okay. And then Burrow. I'd look to have like a shitload of beers with Burrow.
Burrow is not on this one.
Okay.
This is one or two. Just one or two.
Is it Bryce Young too?
No, Bryce Young was in the would rather not.
Oh, okay. I missed that. Justin Herbert.
Nope.
Is he in the upper list? The like we'll fucking drink all night?
Well.
Okay.
He's definitely higher because he's not on this one. You can download some kind of virus on your computer for looking up nudies.
Well, we're just looking for.
Lizzie just wants to know,
baby. I mean, no, we were looking up Jamie Lee Curtis's jugs. Have you seen them from the Freaky Friday ad? They're humongous.
It's from Disney. It's a Disney ad.
It's a Disney thing. Yeah,
well,
I'll probably get a virus because I mean, shit. All they do is a bunch of pedos. Anyways, down in Florida, Baker fucking Mayfield. Oh no, he's probably on the fucking. I'm going to get drunk with him, so he's probably on the upper list. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Am I wrong?
Baker's not here yet. We're not ready for Baker yet. All right,
Sunshine.
Sunshine is on. Could have one or two. Yeah.
Okay. I'm in on that. Penix, maybe?
Penix is on this list.
Okay.
Yes.
Is Dak on this list yet?
Dak is not.
Okay, so Dak's not there. Who's the quarterback? Whoever the quarterback for Tennessee Titans is probably on a do not drink list because he's just a fucking kid.
Cam Ward. Cam Ward is on this one. Could have one or two.
Could have one or two. Okay. I bet a lot of the rookies are on that. Is Brock Purdy on that list?
Brock Purdy is on this list.
Okay. I don't know what's coming. Everything's fucking flashing back all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on. Justin Fields, is he on that list?
No, we already talked about Justin Fields.
Okay, so he's on the not.
Justin Fields would rather not.
Okay, so Justin Fields, and then we got the other the other New Jersey team. Oh, where the fuck is Josh Allen? You're getting shit faced with him, right?
He's not on this list yet.
Yeah,
okay, so let me give you the one or two.
All right.
JJ McCarthy, Drake May, Jordan Love, Michael Penix, Cam Ward, CJ Stroud, Brock Purdy, Trevor Lawrence, Anthony Richardson, the other New Orleans Saint guy.
Okay.
I'm not sure which one it is. I don't know those guys. I can't tell them apart.
Yeah.
And Shador is on that list.
Okay. Yeah, I can have a beer with him.
All
Just see what's up. It'd probably fucking be annoying as shit. Like he's like, it should be fucking, blah, blah, whatever. I'm like,
all right. So we've got 10 quarterbacks left.
Here, drink this and shut the fuck up. Yes.
10 left.
Okay.
You would slam them down and would have some drinks.
Is this the top list?
This is the top. You've got your top two tiers.
Right.
So 5 from each one. So try and give me the 5 would slams.
This 5 from each one. What are you talking about? 5 from each one.
There's would slam them down and would have some drinks.
Okay.
So you're okay. So we're going to go. I want you to give me your top tier ones.
Okay.
These are the guys you would slam beers with.
Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Joe Burrow, Baker Mayfield. I'd slam some with A-Rod. I would. I know he's not on that list. I know he's not
on there.
Yeah,
he's not, I would not.
Yeah. Oh, Mike says Rattler is the other one.
No, he's one of those guys.
I think that's it. You said there's 5, so I think I named
4.
I named 4.
You've named 4.
And you said Penix was on the list above it or below it?
Penix could have 1 or 2. One of these guys you've already talked about you would drink some beers with, but you haven't named them yet. Tua is not.
Oh, no, not Tua?
No. Tua's would rather not.
Hold on. So I've already named him.
You named him in one that you were like, oh, dude, I would drink beers with this guy, but he's probably higher.
Yeah. I was probably going down the West Coast at the time.
You weren't.
Man. No, so it's East Coast. Or Central?
Central. More Central.
Oh, Jared Goff.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you gave me 5. You got 4 of them. So in the we'll go with the second tier, and then I'll give you the top tier. Okay.
I don't think I got any more left. I think I'm good.
So in the would have some drinks with.
Okay.
This is your tier 2 guys.
All right.
Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
Geno Smith.
Oh, fucking Geno. Yeah, I'd have some beers with Geno.
Stafford, which you
Oh yeah. That's Stafford.
Prescott.
Oh yeah.
Old Dak.
Yep.
And then Jane Daniels.
Yeah. I'd have some beers with Jane Daniels.
So your top tier is obviously Baker. I think Baker's 1. Baker's 1-1.
101.
Right?
Yep.
And I think, and I'm just going to give you these guys in the order that I would say them.
Okay.
My 1-2 would be Josh Allen.
Yep.
My 1-3 would be Jared Goff.
Yep.
My 1-4 would be Joe Burrow. And my 1-5 would be Lamar Jackson.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, so Baker, Burrow, Jackson, Allen, and Goff are your top 5.
Yeah, absolutely. Agree with I can't agree with that more. There's some that I would move up because I mentioned earlier, but yeah, no, dude, that's
Stafford. I'd get white girl wasted with Stafford.
Oh, just hanging out, just fucking slamming at the
guy.
bar.
Yeah.
Let's order some onion rings and hang out.
Trevor Lawrence was I'd have one with.
Yeah.
Manziel, no, because it's quarterbacks, current NFL quarterbacks.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, if you're talking all time, Manziel is on my list. He's top tier.
Let's see.
I'm getting white girl wasted with Manziel.
Who's the guy, Johnny Broadway or whatever his name was? He played for the Jets, went off in the fur coat.
Joe Namath.
Joe
Yeah.
Namath. I'm drinking
Josh
with him.
Allen's top tier. Josh
Yeah.
Allen's.
Josh Allen's definitely top tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Gotta go.
Yeah. But yeah, no, if you're talking all time, I'll get these are quarterbacks I'd get. What about DeVito? Tommy DeVito? No, he's not a. They did not put. I don't think there was the only giant they had. They were just going with starters, with a few exceptions. But DeVito was not on that list. I would drink with old Tommy Cutlets, old Tommy DeVito. Yeah, I'd drink with that guy for sure. Let me go to New York and I'll go drink with DeVito. But they had Russell Wilson was the Giants representative, which is a guy I would not have a beer with. Like, I'm out. If Jameis is on my list at top, which I don't know that Jameis drinks, but Jameis Winston, top tier, 100%. I'd have him at the top of my list. Jameis, he'd be up there in my top tier guys. I'd want to get white girl wasted with. Jameis Winston, right there, 100%. Manziel, another former guy that I definitely would. Liz said DeVito. I was like, yeah, I'd drink with DeVito.
I drank with DeVito's mama.
and then I would also drink with a guy that'd be in my top tier. That guys I want to get white girl wasted with, Jameis.
I just don't like him as much as y'all do. I don't know.
Dude, he's hilarious.
I think now he might be. I don't know. I
don't know that he drinks though. Like he's leading Bible study and all this stuff with the team and all that. And
this is his year. Jesus, who can only imagine?
Oh, are we talking about Kyle Pitts?
Oh God, let me look.
I would not drink with Kyle Pitts. I'd take his mother out for a nice seafood dinner and never call her again.
Confronting your friend who just drafted Kyle Pitts, and everybody like, this is his year. Like, he could have named anybody. Ariana Grande.
Oh my God. Yep.
Jesus. Yeah, dude. Oh, that's a cool little list. You think about it, it's like, yeah, just go out and have a beer with some of these guys. And,
I saw that list and I was like, oh, yeah, we're talking about this.
It's about beer. It's about, whatever the hell. Yeah.
I'm actually surprised you have Jared Goff as high on your list as you do.
He's got a drink, right? I mean, you remember the Super Bowl he was in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You remember that one and then the NFC championship game? I mean, shit, that guy, he's got a fucking drink at this point.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, shit, not great at football. He might as well be good at something.
He's better at football than
he is drinking. You think he's better at drinking or better at playing football?
Better at playing football.
Where's he from? Like growing up? Yeah, I was gonna say California, but I don't know if he was or not. Like Bakersfield or something like that.
So. I think he's from California. Hey,
those
Siri.
Midwest guys, man, they can fucking throw down.
Hold on, Amber Alert.
Yeah, it's from San Antonio, something like fucking 4.5 miles away. It's like, why don't you give me a fucking thing?
Where's your golf from? Novato, California.
Yeah, Novato.
Yeah, wherever that is. But I knew Cali.
Yeah,
he was a Cali guy.
He's probably a little bit lower now on my list. But being, huh?
You had him high on your list.
I did. Now, if I knew he was from California, I'd probably put him a little bit lower.
Well, I mean,
but people who've been damaged and abused and just left for dead, like I got a soft spot in my heart for those people. You know what I mean? So. And people have made colossal mistakes in their life. It's like a fucking charity at this point.
Here's Jared Goff. He would still be with the Rams if it wasn't for the fact that he was talking about how hot Sean McVay's wife was.
Was she hot?
Look it up.
Well, it worked out for him, right? I mean, shit.
I think so.
Yeah. Let's see, Sean McVay's wife. Like, Lissy's going to be like, you fucking idiot, quit looking. Oh, it says Sean McVay's wife bikini. Well, let me scroll down for that, I guess. Like,
go on, I'm in.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He did well for himself.
I got this thing about chicks with giant sunglasses. I'm like, yeah, they're definitely covering up the rest of their plastic surgery face. And yeah, it definitely looks like that. Yeah, she's okay looking.
I would take her out to a nice seafood dinner.
I doubt it. You don't like seafood.
What do you mean? I love fish.
Are you going to fucking what the hell's the name of that damn one that's like Olive Garden? What the hell is it? They closed like a
You
bunch of
talking
them.
about Red Lobster?
Yeah, Red Lobster. You take out the Red Lobster.
Remember when we tried to go to Red Lobster one day for lunch?
I was like, I don't even fucking like seafood. Why are we here? We were there for like fucking 5 minutes.
I think Cuddles had like a gift card. Like, he's like, hey guys, let's go to Red Lobster. I got a gift card. I've got the first like $40 or whatever it was, right? And we're like, okay. And we get there and they're like, yeah, sorry, we don't have any seats. It's gonna be like a 40-minute wait. And we're looking and we're like, this whole side of the restaurant's empty. They're like, well, we don't have any servers to take care of you over there. We're like, what?
Yeah, and you won't believe this, Jay, but Alan was like, "Oh, let me talk to the manager."
I did not ask to talk to the manager.
Alan was sitting there throwing a fit. It's like, let's get the fuck out of here. This place sucks.
Yeah, we ended up going somewhere else. I don't know, probably Ojos Locos.
I was gonna say Ojos Locos.
It was right there next to there. Nick was like, "But I got a gift card, guys." I was like, "We only have an hour.
If we can't get any fucking food, you can't buy anything with that gift card,
Right?"
You're just gonna drop it off.
They're telling us it's going to be an hour before we can sit down.
Can I get
We only
6 shots?
we only got 45 minutes left on our lunch, bro.
Can I get like 6 shots, please? Fucking let's go. I know you love it. I love it too. Big fan.
Well, Jay lives. I live Ojos Locos.
Oh, okay. I think it was gonna say love. Yeah, we
Yeah,
went over there for lunch or what. I mean, we used to go for like happy hour or whatever. They had the
Dude, that
Tower
was-
of Power stuff like that.
That was where I first met our buddy Joe Witt.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I know I've told the story, but do you remember the story of me meeting
Hey,
him?
like he does whatever. Yeah, no, he let him punk you, and then yeah.
Well, I was sitting there and I was talking to Amanda, and we're just sitting there talking, and he walks up, and Amanda's like, "Hey, this is Antonio." He's like, "I don't give," and I was like, "Hey, nice to meet you." He goes, "I don't give. Who the f- are you?" And I'm like, "What the?" and just for those who don't know, Joe's 6'5".
He's a big guy.
He's a big guy, built like a brick shit house. And I'm just like, "Hey, how you doing? I'm nice to meet you." He's like, "I don't give a who you are," and I'm like, "I'm gonna can die." He goes, "Oh man, I'm just messing with you. Nice to meet you, I'm Joe." And I'm like, "God damn it, dude."
See, that's the difference. So when he was doing that shit with me, I was like, "Whenever you're fucking ready." Whenever you're fucking ready. He was like, well, and then he's like, "Oh shit, this guy's fucking crazy." He goes, "Hey, I'm Joe. How you doing?" I'm like,
"Yeah." I'm just like, "Hey." He's just like, "I don't give a," and I'm like,
you grab one of
okay.
those fucking legs and rip it off.
I mean, I'll go down with a fight. Like I'm gonna get one of the two nuts. Like I'm gonna take one of them. But yeah, no, he definitely would have killed me. And I did not look forward to dying. But hey, he was just messing.
Well, you
with
were
me.
a single man back then. Like nowadays, you'd be like, "Yeah, fucking let's just get it over with." Yeah, that's what they always say. Like single guys and married guys. And like,
And that's where I met your mother after 5 beer towers.
Yeah, we're on a plane. Married guys are like, "Yeah, fucking let's just do it."
Dude, we would run them out of beer towers back then. We're like, "Hey, we need 4 beer towers." They're like, "We got 3." I was like, "Well, I guess we're getting 3." And then they're like, "Okay, what do you guys want?" We're like, "Well, we want 3 more beer towers." They're like, "Well, we don't have any." It's like, "Well, we just emptied these."
We'll just fucking fill them up.
And they're like, "Well, we have to clean them first." And I was like, "No, you don't. You're putting more of the same beer in them."
Are you licking something out of it? Like, what are you doing with it? What are we gonna do? Just pour beer in it, man. Let's just do this.
You don't have to wash them. You have our permission not to wash them. They just had beers in them. We want those same beers in them.
I just want a couple more beers. That's all I want. Is that a crime? I just want a couple more beers.
That's all I want.
Yeah, I loved it there. It was a nice place. It's a really nice place.
Still there? It's still there.
Fuck yeah, still there. I went there like a fucking month ago. Yeah, that's where that dude I work with, where he wants to go. Come on, let's go to Ojos Locos. I talked about going like strip clubs. I'm like, I'm not going to strip clubs during the day anymore. That's just not happening. And so he's like, well, let's go to Ojos Locos or some shit like that. I'm like, all right, that's fine. So just go grab a couple drinks. We haven't been to happy hour in a while, so it's probably coming up soon. Yeah. So, oh hell yeah, there's a couple locations.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Let's see here.
All right.
Trying to see
where we at?
Anything else?
Hour 13. So, anyways, I was going to tell you about this crazy dude that was walking. I was walking down the street the other day. I was just kind of getting my walk in. I take Tilly for a walk, and then I go for a walk. And so I'm walking down the street, and from a fucking half a mile away, it's a straight road. This guy's got a fucking machete. Like you can't even see how big. I mean, it's fucking, I don't know, 3 feet long, and he's just
What?
hacking. He's hacking. I'm like, why is he cutting fucking
Hold on. Where are you at?
at my house, like down the street from my house?
What the hell is he hacking at?
Well,
With
if
a
you shut the
machete
fuck
down the
up,
street from your house.
if you'd shut up, I was telling the story. So I'm like, obviously, it looks like some brush or something that's out front, but these hacks are full body swinging back, swinging forward, and just going at him. Like, what the fuck? So I'm like, well, I'm not really concerned at this point because if something happens, something happens. Fuck it. So as I get closer, I'm like, oh, he's fucking taking full swings at these bushes he must have just cut down or whatever. I'm like, you know, if you use a fucking saw, it'd work out a little bit better. Like, if I can use a saw, asshole. So, anyways, he's standing in the He's standing in the road where cars would normally be parked or driving, taking these full cuts. I mean, full cuts. Cars are zipping around, and I have my earbuds in, but I turned it down when I got near him. I was like, I just want to fucking hear what he's fucking mumbling or saying or whatever. This car drives by at like 5 miles an hour, goes, Jesus fucking Christ, you're speeding around there. It's fucking... and he's still just giving it. And I'm like, look, it's like a dull blade. He's full swinging. I go, this guy is fucking nuts. Fucking insane. It's like, buddy, you can get like a lopper that costs like $10 and it would cut the shit you're trying to do. And you're like exerting all this energy. I'm like, I looked right at it. I was like, fucking weirdo. I mean, that machete, it had to be like half of his size. It could have been up to his fucking hip if he ever sat it down. I mean, it was huge. I was shocked at how big it was when I was like a fucking, I don't know, a half a mile away, maybe a quarter mile away. I was like, Jesus Christ, that guy's slinging some shit over there. And then it turns out it was just him with a fucking goddamn machete. I can't even show you how big. I mean, it's like full. I mean, he's rearing back. Like, you know, like if you're chopping wood or something.
Right.
I was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
That's what she said. Yeah. Dude, it was huge. And so anyways, I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, that was my crazy person of the week. And I was like, and I put it in here, crazy dude with a huge machete chopping up limbs in front of bitching about other people speeding down the street. Like,
I will say people do speed down your street, which is crazy because there's cars parked on the side of the road all up and down it.
They haul balls up and down my street. Now, the cops are out
it's-
right now. And so because the schools
crazy.
are back in session. And so they've been out front or whatever. I'm like, okay, yeah. Just start pulling. I was like, dude, you want to write tickets? Go to the end of the street where the 4-way stop sign is. Everybody runs that stop sign. And half of them are going too fucking fast anyways. So I was like, that's all you got to do. And then I have apparently being a effing wife is called man keeping nowadays. Have you ever heard about this shit?
I'm sorry, what?
Google man keeping.
Man keeping.
I want you to read me the definition that Google brings back to you.
All right, hold on. Let me
read it.
Here. Give me a second.
I'm not saying right this fucking minute. I'm saying, you know, pull it up and then we fucking read it.
Man keeping meaning. Okay.
Yeah.
Man keeping. This is the AI overview of it.
That's
okay.
Fine. Yep.
Off of Google. Man keeping refers to the emotional and social labor often disappropriated, appropriation, and uncompensated that women perform to manage men's emotions, stress, and social lives, stemming from men's declining ability to form close friendships. Coined by, okay, I don't need to know any of that. Coined by blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
so
some single
so
bitch.
a woman's
That's
to perform to manage men's emotions and stresses. Okay. These aren't men if you're managing their emotions. Because if you're a man, you don't put you don't deliver emotions to your woman other than like, hey, where's my sandwich at? You haven't made me a sandwich.
Oh, Alan, Jesus Christ.
Right? Like
yeah. So yeah, it's so man keeping refers to a phenomenon where women take on emotional and social labor to support their men in their lives, sometimes to the detriment of their own well-being, just giving themselves for the cause. This includes tasks like managing their partner's mood, social life, and emotional well-being, which can be significant and often unrecognized burden. So it's being a fucking wife.
Yeah. I mean, but like, what kind of man is like being? I don't know, Jay. What's for dinner, right?
I'm hungry as shit.
Jay gets me. Jay understands. But
you two are
like,
idiots, man.
but you're not getting home and you're like, oh babe, I'm so emotional today. Let's talk about my emotions. No, you're not. You're getting home and she's like, hey, I need this done, that done, this done. And you're like, man, I'm fucking stressed. I just want to sit down and have a beer. I want to deal with this. But you don't. You just say, okay, and you take care of the shit, right? And you push all your emotions down like a real man and not project them onto other people. You just can deal with it.
All right.
And you let the stress build and eventually to like a heart attack or a stroke at like an earlier in age, right?
And then everybody comes to your attention like, hey,
Right. And they're like, oh, what the hell's your problem? The doctor's like, oh, he's dealing with stress. She's like, what stress? He doesn't do anything. And you're like,
right back into the grave.
Doc?
So,
and your doctor's a man, so he understands what you're dealing with. And so he says, hey, he's got to stay in the hospital for a couple extra days because he's a man and he understands and he gets it. And so, yeah, you could have been out of the hospital a couple days earlier. But he's like, you got to kind of stay, oh, by the way, visiting hours, you got to leave. It's you got to leave at 5 o'clock. You can't be here after 5 o'clock. And that's just all there is to it, right? Just bury it deep down there and never bring it back. Yeah, I mean,
all right, listen. Here? One of it, here's a detailed breakdown.
It's painful, and I love you.
Emotional labor.
What does that even mean?
Well, listen. This involves the unpaid work of managing emotions, including listening, offering support, and helping men navigate their feelings. So,
hold on. Let me ask you a question.
This Angelica bitch is like, I'm on the clock and I'm not getting paid.
When was the last time you went to Lizzie and said, hey, I got to talk to you about my feelings right now?
No, they're just out. They're just lashes.
When have you ever been like, hey, babe, I'm going through a lot right now, and I'm just very emotional right now, and I don't know what to do, and I just need to talk to you right now, and I just need you to listen.
Yeah, probably never. Like, I'll have moments like if someone dies or something like that.
Jay, when was the last time you went to what we can only refer to as,
don't be
the lady you put a bunch of babies in? You just won't leave her alone. Every time I turn around, you put another baby in her, and you're like, babe, I'm just going through a lot right now, emotionally, and I just need to talk to you, and I just need you to listen.
God,
the other part, we don't have to wait. The answer is never.
The other part is social coordination. Women may also be responsible for maintaining men's social connections, scheduling activities, and ensuring they have a social support. This is
when has Lizzie scheduled any social?
Not for me. If I'm on the schedule to do anything, it's for fucking her.
It's, hey, babe, we're going out with.
Yeah, suck it up. You're going out. We're going
out I don't know what her name is. I probably should, but we're going out with Melton and his wife today. You got to hang out with Melton, right? I'm just like, get naked and away from me in the bed. Right?
I said that to the dad. I was like, I'm busy. I got a bunch of work. I go, you're not fucking supporting me here. Like, you're not man keeping me in the right way.
Just get naked and get in the bed, babe. Yeah, that's all I need you to do right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's invisible work. This labor is often invisible and unacknowledged, making it difficult for women to recognize the extent of their contribution and the toll it takes. Okay, so
examples of that.
No, of course there isn't. So
it incorporate things like cook dinner.
That's really fucking it. I do the fucking laundry. I do the dishes. I fucking mow the grass. I clean the pool. I fucking get on the roof if I have to. Well, I have the boys come over now because I ain't falling off no fucking roof. But it's like, all this other shit. I'm like, yeah, no, it's the fuck is this crazy? I was like, I guarantee you this chick is not married. If she is married to somebody, this dude is a guy that watches some minority fuck the shit out of her while he's hiding in a closet at a hotel, Motel 6, dressed as Superman. I swear to fucking God. Jay's just over there just plowing away on this old fucking broad. Actually, sure, her name was
Jay's just
Angelica, so she's already.
she just
Anyways,
she's like, hey, can I just have a night off? He's like, shut up, woman. We haven't had a kid in 6 months. Get out of my way.
get out of the fucking way. Dating burnout. Some women are choosing to opt out of dating, citing man keeping as a major reason, and they are tired of being expected to take on the role of a therapist or social coordinator. One, no fucking dude is asking you to be a social coordinator, and two, no one's asking you to be a fucking therapist. I go, you're the problem if you're wondering.
If the guy that you're dating or married to is needing you to be his therapist, I hate to break it to you, but he's gay.
Yeah, he likes
so.
Yeah.
I already took my rhino pill getting back.
Oh God, that fucking rhino! The over the counter at like Stop and Go. Yeah, no, it's like no, you know what this is? This is a fucking
this is their countermeasure because it is 100% out there that guys are just done with dating because they're done with dealing with women's bullshit. Like, there's a guy I saw, he posted, it was on like TikTok or YouTube Shorts or somewhere like that. He's like, hey, I'm looking for a guy to get married to. And he goes, I'm not gay. Listen to me and hear me out.
Hear me out.
He goes, I want the tax benefits of being married. We'll have a 2-income house. And you can do whatever you want to do. You want to get a Jeep? Cool. You can buy a Jeep because we're a 2-income house.
They're dinks.
Hey,
double income, no kids, but two dudes.
You want to get a pool table in the house? Cool. I'll split the cost with you. It's not going to cost us much because we're 2 incomes.
Yeah.
He's just like, it's hey, you bring over all the girls you want to. Cool. That's fine. I don't care. Well, we're going to have, hey, you want to have a 6-bedroom house with a pool and stuff? Cool. We can afford it because we're 2 dudes with 2 incomes.
That's the absolute count. Like you said, it's a counter, and it's also a counter to the dudes that are like, I'm done dating American chicks. Like, I'm going to go out of the country and find some other chick who can actually.
Like, all the girls they're going live and like, this guy's trying to take me to the Starbucks for a date for coffee, and look at how I'm dressed, and he wants to take me. He goes, he's too cheap to. He's like, it's not that. I want to go. Let's go get some coffee.
I want to get to know you.
Let's get to know each other. Yeah. It's a first date. Like,
she's used to getting porked by losers.
The expectations of a first date have completely changed.
Oh yeah.
Like,
it's
absurd. Like what they want for a first date. Like, you had that one guy, that girl was calling him out because he was taking her to Cheesecake Factory. Yep. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let's pump the brakes here. Cheesecake Factory ain't that bad.
Yeah. It's a place where you can go get some decent food and actually talk
and get big servings. You get huge servings at Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
And it's not like Cotton Patch.
Yeah.
Right?
They don't want you to get to know them because they're going to find out that you're a horrible person. They want the free meal and the bullshit, and they just they don't want anything.
That's what they want. Horse.
Oh Jesus, he did that as he walked off. So anyways, I did want to talk about a couple things. He's here or he's not here or whatever, in and out of here. Let's go ahead and talk about the potential realignment of them. Let's get done with these hoolas, as he's saying. Let's take a look at. Oh, that's the NFL one. I want you to look at the screen right now if you're watching or if you're listening on Apple, iHeart, Spotify, Amazon, or whatever. You can go check this out on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. This is the proposed possibility of what the MLB is going to look like if we get some realignment. You're going to see some teams that shift. Not only from the American League to the National League and National League to American League, there's different actual divisions now. You'll have NL Midwest, NL Central, NL Southwest, NL Northwest. And then on the American League side, you're going to have AL Northeast, AL Mid-Atlantic, AL Great Lakes, and AL Southeast. So one thing that you're going to notice here, obviously, is that the Rangers are going to be moving from the American League over to the National League, part of the NL Central. And I'll tell you what, if you look at a map, you're going to be like, you know what, this makes the most sense ever. Right now, the Rangers are part of the AL West, where they have to travel out to Seattle. They have to travel to Oakland. They got to travel, here, there, and all over the place. But now you're going to have them Colorado, Kansas City, DFW.
Is this a real thing?
This is proposed. This is proposed.
Okay.
And so, one person did have a bitch about how Cleveland's not part of the Great Lakes, or whatever. But everybody else, you have Twins, you got Detroit, you have the Brewers, you have Toronto there. But I like the Northwest. The Northwest, everybody groups because it's going to be like 2 expansion teams, right?
Cubs and the White Sox in the same division? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you do have 2 new expansion teams. You're going to have the Portland team and a Charlotte team. This is actually supposed to be happening. We'll see. But it'll be the NL Northwest will have the Portland team, and they'll get to play against Seattle, Oakland, which is Vegas, I guess at this point, San Fran. So nice little division there. And then obviously the AL Southeast, the Braves will be there, Marlins, Tampa Bay. So the Braves are just going to run through that division until, eternity. I'm actually kind of on board with this, to be honest with you. I like the shakeup. I like the difference. Now, Toronto does move out of the AL East. It's now the Mets and the I don't like the Mets and the Yankees being in the same conference, or what's it called? They're both in the American League.
Yeah, I don't. You got to split up the New York teams and the Chicago teams.
Yeah.
I think.
Then you got Boston there with the Yanks and the Mets, and then Philly's there as well. So you're taking out the Orioles, you're moving them to the Mid-Atlantic. You're taking out the Blue Jays, you're moving them to the Great Lakes. There's a lot of shuffling going on here, but it's going to be a lot more regional games, right? It's more about the region and things like that. So yeah, you have the Cubs, you have the Sox, St. Louis, and Cincy, which I'm okay with. The Southwest teams for the NL, the Dodgers, the Padres, the Angels, and the Diamondbacks. I think that's I think that's pretty damn good right there.
But you're moving. I think Detroit is a lot closer to the Chicago than Minnesota and Milwaukee.
Isn't Detroit part of the Great Lake? They're right on the Great Lake,
right? But they're not with Chicago. I actually thought in Cleveland, you're Detroit's real close to Cleveland and Chicago. So if you're wanting to make it proximity, I think you would have Chicago, Detroit, and Cleveland. There's your 4 teams as part of a division.
I guess they're jamming them all together because they're so close.
But I want to split up. I want to split up the Chicago teams. I want to split up the New York teams.
Yeah, those are my only 2 gripes I think I have, because I think they should be national. I think one should be national, the other one should be American. So there's that, and then here's one more for anybody that's still here.
I'm here.
So this is from Hard Rock Bet. This is what an NFL realignment would look like. And I'll be honest with you. I'm not hating it.
But why is Detroit and Dallas?
NFC North? Because Dallas, I think they should be in the South with
Dallas should be in the South. They're nowhere close to the North.
Yeah. Well, they're nowhere in the East either, but they're part of the East. So whoever had this smoked a little bit of crack beforehand. But they should play Houston. They should play New Orleans. Then find another South team or team in the South. It would be probably, I guess Tennessee's pretty close. I don't know about.
And again, if you're doing this proximity, I think you would have Detroit, Chicago, Cleveland, and Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Right? Those are all right there. Ohio is just under Detroit, and Illinois is just to the left, diagonally left to Detroit.
Southwest, yeah.
Right. So that kind of makes more sense.
I'm okay with the AFC South. You got the Bucks, the Dolphins, the Jags, and the Falcons. AFC West, obviously, it's Seahawks, 49ers, Rams, and Raiders. AFC East, Patriots, Giants, Buffalo, and Pittsburgh. Which Pittsburgh, I think we could put a different team over there for the AFC East. And in the AFC North, you got the Bears, Browns, Colts, and Bengals. And then you already talked about the NFC North. I don't know why. You got NFC North it's like a goofball division, right? You got Lions and Green Bay, and then you got Kansas City there with the Cowboys. NFC East has the Jets, Washington, Eagles, and Ravens, and then NFC West has the Vikings, Broncos, Cardinals, and Bolts. That's a weird one for me too.
I would think you would do Chargers, Rams, Niners, and
Cardinals.
I would think, yeah.
Yeah.
If we're doing proximity, it should be Dallas, Houston, New Orleans. I don't know who else.
Yeah, pick somebody that's close.
Maybe Arizona.
I mean, that's 2 states away. 2 big states away. It'd have to be somewhere in maybe Atlanta or.
I mean, I do like that they split the Giants and the Jets up, right?
Yeah, they put them on both sides. Yeah, they're both part of the East, which is fine. So, but anyways, I wanted to bring that up real quick. What do we got here? We're doing proximity. It should be Dallas, Houston, New Orleans, and I don't know who else. Well, no shit. Oh, you were reading those comments. Okay, you should have put them up on the screen, and then that way we could see them together. But no,
well, we talked about them together.
Yeah. So, anyways, those are the 2. Now, I think the baseball one is closer to being done than the actual NFL one because the NFL one's more hypothetical than anything.
But
and baseball
with the NFL, they've talked about actually doing like a European division and having a whole European
England and then like Germany or something like that. So yeah, bringing in 2 of those.
And that would be. There's a lot of different ways that you would do that, right? Like you would have a team come over and spend a few weeks there and play, the teams over there. But then also like you would have a European division, and that the winner of the European division would get a berth in the playoffs. And the playoffs would take place over in the US. Because that's the only way that you could kind of do it. But then I don't know. And like someone was talking. It was on with like Big Cat and them.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy was like, yeah. One guy was like, hey, they're talking about possibly doing the British Prime Minister, the British American ambassador was like, hey, let's do a Super Bowl over here in London.
Ooh.
And Big Cat's response to him, and Big Cat and the other guy wears the hat and the sunglasses, their response was, fuck you.
Yeah.
It's the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl's happening here in the US.
Yeah. Yeah. You could see it though. Like say if like I don't know.
If you want to create a league over there in Europe and have all European players and
they'd have some American players. That'd be the thing, right? American players would fly over there.
Here's what you do. You have an American league and you have a European league. And the European league includes your European league can include players from all over the world.
Yeah.
And your American league just includes players from America, Canada, Mexico, North America. North America. You have a North American team.
Yeah.
And a world team. Mm-hmm. And you have 2 different leagues. And you have your winner of the Super Bowl plays the winner of the We're Not As Good Bowl. And they play each other, and then we kick their ass every year. And you can rotate where that game's at. 1 year it's in the US, 1 year it's over there in Europe. US, Europe. We rotate back and forth, whatever. But
all right.
Suck on that. We're gonna win every time because America. Fuck yeah. Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah.
Oh God. One last thing I had before we go, we're running over, obviously. I got sucked into funny Call of Duty videos and old and classics too. The guy that was throwing C4 on planes and tanks and shit like that. So someone gets a hold of a helicopter and starts flying off, and he just detonates it. And so the comms are the best part. He's like, you fucking asshole, this and that. So they're all going crazy. And then I got roped into some newer ones where the guy's doing an Indian voice. And he's just talking to, whatever, to everybody, just annoying the shit out of people. And then you have a dude doing an American voice. And he's like, he goes, is there any ladies in here? And they're like, oh, there's one, obviously, whatever. He goes, oh. And it's like an ownership thing. Like, are you unclaimed or are you, free roaming or whatever? Yeah, or what are they? Strays? Are you a stray or whatever? And then there was a guy from 1939, whatever, and they were like, "What's up?" And he was like, "Yeah, no, my name's Harry Henderson or whatever." And like, "Oh yeah," he goes, "Yeah, no, I'm traveling back in time. There was some craft out there in Roswell, and I touched it, and it threw me into 2025. So now I'm playing Call of Duty." And they're like, "Yeah, no shit, I know you're playing Call of Duty, N-word, blah 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 blah." And he goes, "Whoa!" And he's like, "What?" He goes, "Did you just say the N-word?" And he's like, "Yeah." He goes, "What the hell's going on? You took that from us?" And so that's what fucking blew my mind when I heard it. And he goes, "What? Y'all say that now?" And I was like, "Oh my God." I was like, it's true. Call of Duty fucking lobbies are still fucking insane. Like still bonkers. So, what are you doing? You
Don't
looking for
worry
the
about
video?
it.
What
No,
are you
no,
looking?
I'm not.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are you looking for? And so, yeah, the guy, he was talking like he was like a World War II vet or some shit. And he goes and finds this. And so all of a sudden he's playing Call of Duty. But yeah, oh my God. I was like, this is fucking nuts. This is fucking insane. And so he caught me out of left field. And that's how these videos do. Like the crazy shit you hear. And so the guy with the Indian voice, the guy was like, well, "Who do you work for, AT&T or Verizon?" Like one of the other guys. He goes, "No, I work for T-Mobile." He goes, "Oh, that sucks. I was trying to upgrade." He goes, "Would you like to sign up right now for unlimited texting or some shit?" And he was playing the bit completely. And he was like, it goes, "No, I was trying to make." I was like, "What were you trying to?" And the dude was like, "Were you trying to make a payment? Your EBT card didn't go through." And I mean, it just, brother, it was.
Wheels off.
I don't miss the open comms or the whatever, because I don't play Call of Duty much these days. But just listening, because I never had a mic. I never play with a mic. I could hear everything, you know what I mean? And you were just like, what the fuck? And I know you've been through some shit.
I've been through, because I was an Xbox Live guy, right? And Halo.
I had
And
it, but I never had a mic.
Halo, you had your mic and you played with your group. And so like when I lived in Abilene, I would play with the Knob and a few other buddies, from back here in the Fort Worth area. And we would get on almost every night and we're playing, Halo. And the thing with that was you get your group and you form your group and you go and you play other people. And then after the game, you went into a lobby.
Yeah, the lobby's fucking
where
nuts.
it showed all of your stats and the shit talking commenced.
Yeah.
And the amount of times that I told people how worthless they are, and they should just go kill themselves, and that the amount of guys that said, "Yeah, no, I know your mom. I might be your dad, because you're playing some kids, right?" And I mean, the game was one thing. It's just like with softball, right? You played softball and you played your games, but it was always about winning the doubleheader and being the last one to leave the parking lot. Same thing with Halo. You played the game, however the game went, whatever, but you wanted to win the doubleheader and be the last one to leave the lobby. And it's just nonstop, back and forth. And like that, if that stuff happened today, all that would be recorded and posted online.
Oh yeah.
And thank God it wasn't, because holy crap, the things that we would say. Like,
Even hearing it now is crazy. Like I'm like, holy shit, man. But I know it was worse back then, because I remember hearing it, and it was.
I was a part of it. I was part of the problem.
Yeah.
I'm not going to deny it. I was. My mid-20s, I was an awful person. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Online, in person, all of that. Okay. It was a different time. It's just how it is. And man, if that stuff was recorded and out there, I'd be fucked. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Although, now I might be okay because cancel culture is kind of done.
Yeah.
But like
Everybody's
when the whole
over that
cancel culture thing went out, oh yeah, I would have.
Yeah. The shit I heard today was just fucking hilarious.
There's these guys, I can't remember what the name of
just like the Fortnite
their
lobby.
pages, but they do now you just stick to Fortnite lobbies. You don't even really have that, right? But it's not like it was with Halo. But there's these guys, and I can't remember who they are. I got to look them up, and I guarantee you've seen some of their stuff. But they do all these bits, and like one of them was the guy goes in for a job interview, and like part of your job is like, oh no, we love you, cool. We're gonna play 5 random minutes of your Xbox Live chat, and he's like, what?
Yeah,
no, we're gonna play, and he's like, oh man. And then they play it, and it's just beep, 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 beep. He's like, man, yeah, no, we were going to give you the job, but we can't. He's like, oh man. He's like, man, we're just joking. You should have heard so and so's thing. It was 10 times worse than yours. Like, but yeah, dude, it was just.
Yeah, no, it's just nuts. Yeah, I hear
Xbox
it now.
Live was a whole thing,
Yeah.
and it was a whole. It was an. I would compare it to like our dark ages, right? Like it was bad. It was bad. And I'm glad that's not around, and you can't pull it up. And it was a thing that happened, and it's gone. But yeah, no, it was.
God. All right, let's get out of here. We got a Patreon to record. So, geez, real quick, we had Sam Adams.
We got to knock out a review on this too.
I've already drank them all.
You drank them all?
I only had 3. Remember, I got the variety pack. So Sam Adams Octoberfest. Bring one over next week. We'll do it next week.
I do it because I got 2. I actually have 2 because when I went to go grab another one, I didn't grab my. I was like, oh, I only need 1. But I was like, you know what? I'll save. For some reason, in my head, it's like, I'll keep 2. I'll keep 2.
But yeah, awesome. I loved it. We're back in the season. I'm already back right into it, and it looks amazing. Like it.
This is the William Hung of Octoberfest beers. She bangs. That's just what it is. I love it. I look forward to it every year. I can't wait to put it in my mouth because I enjoy it. It's like you're like, hey, well, let's do a fest beer. No, let's kick this off right. Let's do Octoberfest.
We could do a fest beer. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, so we'll be Patreon here in a little bit. Make sure you get over there, patreon.com/Strikeout Beer. Buy your pounds of beer. It's $3 to get in. You get some extra content, some behind the scenes shit too, and
you get first priority into our leagues. Jay, make sure you send me a email, not an email, but a message with your email, so I can invite you to the SB Fantasy Football League.
There you go. All right, let's go before you hiccup all over the place.
Yeah, I'm going to hiccup all over your mother.
I doubt it. But anyways, let's go. The
things I can do to your mother, it's insane.
Those are most good things, boys.
Insane. But hey, guys, cheers. Mazel, mazel, good things. As always, I'm Alan.
I'm RD.
Talk to you guys later. Deuces.